Hi, I'm Varushka, and I just want to show you how I'll be wrapping my Christmas gifts this year, so that maybe it'll give you a few ideas of your own. So what I'm going to start with is just some very plain stripy wrapping paper, because I really like sort of a plain wrapping paper, some twine, some sticky tape, scissors, and then I've just got a few things, a feather and some lavender and rosemary, which I got in my garden because I want to try and incorporate that into some wrapping. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just measure out as much wrapping paper as I need, and I'm going to be wrapping this travel book for my dad, so I really want it to look nice. So I just check if this will be enough and cut a nice straight line. Okay. So what I want to do is just fold over the wrapping paper so it's got a nice straight line. So just so that there's no rough edges, I'm just folding the end bits so that it's a little bit neater. So I've already cut a few pieces of sticky tape just to be prepared, and I just stick that over and really secure it. Okay, on this side I just want to fold over so there's a little bit extra on this side, so I'm just gonna cut off those excess bits. Okay, and fold that over, and I just want to fold that little bit over just so that there's a nice straight edge. And just stick that down with a little bit of sticky tape. Okay, and the same on this side. I just want a nice even. Okay, so fold down the edges and make sure that that's nice and straight and stick it down. Okay, if there are any places that are sort of sticking up, you can always just secure it with a little bit more sticky tape, but I think that probably the less sticky tape you use, the better. So what I want to do now is I just want it to look kind of natural, so I wanted to use this little bit of twine. So I just want to kind of measure an amount and turn the present over so that you've got it on its side. Just tie the twine in a little knot around the side of the present and then bring it up, tie it again, and what I want to do at this point is just put a little bit of sticky tape just so that it's held in place. And I found this feather, so I thought because it's a travel book for my dad that I would just put a little feather in because I thought it would look quite sweet. So I just knot that in, tie a little bow, and there we go. So I just want to neaten up, maybe tie a double knot. And just neaten up that bow a little bit. Just cut the ends off a little bit. Yeah, and then that's it. So we've got a nice present. So another thing that I was thinking about was, instead of a feather, is to maybe use a few natural herbs, like something that smells really nice, so maybe a bit of lavender instead of the feather, and you do that in exactly the same way and just tie that with a bit of natural twine, so that it looks a little bit different for Christmas. And something else that you could do is just to get a bit of ribbon, and you can use plastic ribbon. I just had some cloth ribbon lying around. So with this, just to make a really pretty bow that you could attach to a present, is just to make a little loop at the end of the ribbon and get a bit of sticky tape. Okay, so we just attach it on that side and then put a bit of sticky tape on the other side also, just so that it's held in place. So we have a little round loop over there, and with the ribbon, just loop on one side, loop on the other side, do another little loop and another little loop, and just the same way you did it with the original loop, just take a bit of sticky tape, put it through the hole so that it's held in place. Do the same on the other side. So we make it nice and neat. And there we go. We have a lovely little bow to put on a present. What we can do with that, once you've got it in place, is if you're lucky enough to have double-sided tape, you can use double-sided tape, or just take a normal piece of sticky tape, push it round so that it's a little round circle, stick it on the back, and you can attach that to your present. There you go. Have fun wrapping your gifts this year.